Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking you through my favourite bright lipsticks. The other week I did my top 5 most wearable like nude lipsticks. So today I wanted to do bright, colourful summer shades. So forewarning is that all of these are MAC. If you do not like MAC lipsticks, if you don't like MAC as a brand, you aren't going to like this video. So, you know, probably just move on. Love MAC lipsticks. I use like a lot of MAC staples like my paint pots, you know, setting sprays, powders, concealer, things like that. So I do get a lot of empties, and you know, you can back to MAC and get a free lipstick. So I do have a lot of MAC lipsticks. I love the formula, I love the shade ranges and the choice, and like I said, because I use a lot of sort of staples everyday products from MAC, I do get to do like a back to MAC every sort of 6 to 8 weeks. So I like to choose more adventurous colours with my back to MACs, because I think, you know, you can go and buy a drugstore nude for a lot cheaper, whereas if I'm like, I've got a, you know, an opportunity to have a free lipstick, any colour I want from the whole rainbow, I tend to go for a more exciting shade, you know, push myself out my comfort zone. Although you'll quickly see most of these are from the same family, so maybe not so much. So the first shade is this shade that I have on right now, and this is Runway Hit, and it is a matte shade. Now I love this shade once it's on and everything is all good. It's like a coral shade. It is very, very matte, and it is quite a dry matte formula. Not all of MAC's mattes, tongue twister, are the same as this, but this is a particularly dry formula in this shade. So it takes a little bit of, like, I tend to sort of, you know, have to do quite a bit of swiping and like before I get it how I like it, but then the end result is really nice and really long wearing because it is so matte, and it isn't drying on the lips. It's just a sort of, I guess the better word is stiff. It is quite a stiff formula in the tube. So yeah, that's just one to be mindful of. If you want it to feel really hydrating and really moisturizing, this isn't going to be the one for you, but it is long wearing. It is very wearable for like what is essentially like an orange, like a darker orangey corally shade. Because of the matte formula, it makes it more wearable for me. Next up, this is the shade Snob, and this is it here on my hand, and this is the tube. Now this is a satin finish. It's a lot more hydrating than Runway Hit. This is like a sort of I'd say like a neutral pink shade, but it's really quite wearable, especially in the summer if you have medium tanned or deeper skin. I think it would look really beautiful on you once you've got a bit of colour. It may not look quite as suited on really fair, really pale skin, but let me know if you have fair skin and you love this shade down below. That's just my instinct, because most of these colours I don't wear in the winter when I'm like more NC 2025 than I am now NC 30, 35. It suits me and I like it a lot better on me now than I do in the winter, but a beautiful, wearable, most days shade in the summer. Next up is shade Costa Chic, and this is this one just here. Very, very bright, bold, coral shade. It is a frost finish. Really hydrating on the lips, really bold, amazing for holiday, amazing for summer evenings. It's just, obviously you'd have to wear it with either a very, very understated eye look or a coral or peachy or orangey eye, because it is very bold, very bold. But I love this on holiday. I only ever really wear this on holiday or on an evening out in the summer, because it is such a summer shade. It's one of my favourites to take on holiday, always goes on holiday with me, obsessed. Next up, this is the shade Lavender Jade. That rhymed. So obviously on my lips, and this is it here. Now this is a matte, but way creamier and more hydrating than Runway Hit. So if you like a matte but you can't have the really dry formula, this is a much more comfortable matte formula. Mega bold, mega bright, but still really wearable. Again, one of my favourite holiday shades. Always take this one and Costa Chic on me wherever I go if I'm going on holiday in the sun. But again, gorgeous for an evening, gorgeous for summer. Just a really beautiful, really bright, really unique shade, but really wearable and goes with lots of looks as well. Next up, of course, the stunning Saint Germain. This is an amplified lipstick, obviously on my lips, and this is it here, a real blue toned Barbie pink. Again, on tanned skin, stunning. On holiday, stunning. I feel like I'm just about pulling this off now. But on mega tanned or even better deep dark skin tones, this is stunning. So gorgeous on dark skin tones. Definitely give this one a try. It looks beautiful, but probably one to steer well clear of if you are like my sort of skin tone, NC30 or lighter, because I feel like you do need to have a deeper skin tone for this to really suit you. And last but not least, this is the shade Bite Georgia, and this is the Lip Tensity formula. I have mentioned this a lot on my channel. It's one of my favourite shades. These have like, yeah, they don't give a sort of formula like the standard lipsticks, but they are all like lip balm formula. So while it looks a bit crazy in the tube, it's really quite, not sheer, like it still has a sort of medium buildable coverage, but it just looks a lot more subtle because of the creamy, moisturizing, hydrating finish. It makes it really wearable, and it's lovely on the lips in hot summer weather because it is like a lip balm really, with like a punch of color. I have a couple of shades of this already and I really like the formula, but this is one of my favorite ever shades. You know, if you're in hot weather, hot climate, because of that lip balm type formula, it's really hydrating for hot weather. If you live in a hot country or just in hot weather or you're going on holiday, this is really like wearing a lip balm as far as the comfort on your lips. It's really hydrating, it's really comfortable to wear, but less long wearing because of that. It does have a lot of transfer to it, as opposed to like a matte formula. I have a few of this formula, the Lip Tensity, and I love the formula of it. Really buildable, really wearable for all occasions, and they have a ton of shades, lots of really bright shades as well. So there you have it. Those are my favorite bright summer colors for my favorite lipsticks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below what your favorite bright lipsticks are. I'd love to try some of them out. If you like this video, please like and subscribe before you go so I can see you again. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.